We're so happy you're here!
Let's have some fun and learn together.
Ready? Let's go!
The wind is picking up. It is definitely autumn now. The air feels crisp. Do you know what crisp means? It means the air is cold, dry, and fresh.
I love this weather. It wakes me up better than coffee. Look at the trees lighting the path. They are beautiful. Last week they were green, but now they're turning yellow and burnt orange. We are crunching the dry leaves under our boots. Listen to that sound.
It is the sound of the new semester. Semester. That is the word for the school term. This is the fall semester. Everyone is back from summer vacation.
Look at the crowd, Ben. The path is packed with students. It is bustling. That means it is busy and full of energy. I see people carrying coffee cups, musical instruments, and art portfolios.
I can tell who the new students are. The freshmen. They are the first-year students. They are holding maps and looking at their phones, trying to find their buildings. They look a little bit lost.
And the older students look relaxed. They are the seniors. They are walking fast because they know exactly where they are going. We need to cross the quadrangle.
It is a huge square of green grass in the center of the campus. It looks perfect today. Someone has just cut the grass. I can smell it. Fresh cut grass mixed with the smell of old books.
Look at the buildings surrounding us. They look like castles. They are made of dark red brick and gray stone. They look very serious and academic. And look at the walls. Do you see the plants climbing up the side?
That is ivy. Thick green vines clinging to the bricks. That is why they call these famous schools the Ivy League, because the buildings are old and covered in plants. It makes the university feel historic.
Wait, Ben. Stop walking for a second. Do you hear that? High above us, the bells are ringing.
I hear them. It is the clock tower, that tall building with the gold clock face. Let's count the tolls. 1, 2, 3. It is 9 o'clock.
Oh no, does that mean we are late? Check your schedule. What time does the lecture start?
Relax, we are okay. The class starts at 9:15. We have 15 minutes of grace period. But we should keep moving. My backpack is getting heavy.
Mine too. I think I packed too many things. I have my laptop, my charger, my water bottle, and 2 giant textbooks. Textbooks are so heavy and expensive. My shoulders are already tired.
We need to find the science hall. I think it is that building on the right, the one with the white columns in the front. It looks like a museum.
Yes, I see the sign. Department of Biology. That's us. There are a lot of steps to climb. Be careful, Ben. The stone steps are worn down in the middle.
That's from thousands of students walking here for 100 years. It's nice to think about. We are following in their footsteps, literally.
Okay, we're at the main entrance. The doors are huge. They are solid wood with brass handles. Take a deep breath. Are you ready to be a student again?
I am ready. Let's go inside and find a seat. After you. Okay, we are inside the building. Now we are opening the doors to the room. Wow, look at the size of this place, Anna. This isn't a normal classroom. This is a lecture hall.
It is massive. And listen to the sound in here. Can you hear that? My voice is bouncing off the walls. There's a big echo. It sounds like we are standing inside a cave or a cathedral.
That is because the ceiling is so high. Look at the layout of the seats. They're not flat on the floor. They go up in steps, like a staircase. This is called tiered seating. It is designed so everyone can see the professor, even from the back.
We need to climb the stairs. Let's find a row in the middle. I don't want to sit in the front row. If you sit in the front, the professor might ask you questions. I'm too nervous for that.
Okay, we'll be safe in the middle. How about here? Row H? It looks empty. Let's move into the row. Excuse me, sorry, we have to squeeze past these empty chairs.
Let's sit down. Oh, look at the chairs, Ben. They are strange. The seat part is folded up. You have to push it down to sit. It makes a loud squeaking noise when I push it. It sounds like a rusty hinge.
And look at the desk. It is tiny. It's a little wooden tablet attached to the arm of the chair. You have to flip it up. It is barely big enough for a notebook. I hope you don't have a large laptop.
It is cozy. Okay, I'm settling in. I'm taking off my heavy backpack. I'm putting it on the floor between my feet. Now the most important part, school supplies.
I am unzipping my bag. That is a satisfying sound. I'm taking out a brand new notebook. The cover is smooth and blue, and I have a new pen, a black gel pen.
I love fresh stationery. I'm opening my notebook to the first page. The paper is crisp and white. There's nothing written on it yet. It feels full of possibility. I'm writing the date at the top of the page.
Look down at the front of the room, Anna. The stage. The professor is down there. He looks very small from up here. He's wearing a tweed jacket with patches on the elbows. He looks like a classic professor.
He's writing something on the board. It's a chalkboard, not a whiteboard. He's using white chalk. I can hear the tapping sound. Tap, tap, tap. He's writing the name of the course, Introduction to Biology 101.
And now the screen is coming down. A big white screen for the projector. The room is getting darker. Someone just dimmed the lights. The lecture is about to start.
Wait, he's handing out papers. Pass them down the row, Ben. Take one and pass the rest to me. Do you know what this is?
It is the syllabus. That's a funny word. Syllabus. It's the document that tells us everything about the class. The reading list, the homework, and the exam dates.
I'm scanning it quickly. Oh no. Look at the bottom, Ben. Final exam, December 15th. That sounds scary.
Don't worry about December. Just focus on today. The professor is clearing his throat. He's tapping the microphone. Thump, thump. Is this thing on? Shh. Open your notebook. Click your pen. The class is starting. That lecture was intense. 2 hours of biology notes. My hand is cramping from writing so fast. But now I have a bigger problem. My stomach is growling. I am starving.
Me too. My brain needs fuel. Let's go to the canteen, or some people call it the cafeteria. It is the big dining hall for students. It is just down this hallway.
Wow, I can hear it before I can see it. Listen to that wall of noise coming through the double doors. It sounds like 500 people talking at the same time.
Are you ready? Let's go inside. Okay, we are in. It is chaos in here. It is bustling. Everyone is moving fast, trying to get food between classes.
The first step is getting the equipment. Over here, Anna, the stack of trays. Grab one from the top. They're hard brown plastic. Mine is still a little bit warm and damp from the dishwasher.
Now we need cutlery. That is the word for knives, forks, and spoons. They are in these metal bins. I'm grabbing a fork and a knife. They make a loud clattering sound when you pull them out.
Okay, let's join the line, or the queue. It's long, but it moves pretty fast. We have to slide our trays along these metal rails in front of the food counters.
The smell in here is overwhelming. It's a mix of everything. I smell strong, cheap coffee. I smell deep-fried French fries. And I smell something sweet, like baked goods.
Look at the menu board above the counter. Today's specials: salad bar, sandwich station, or pizza. Look at those slices under the heat lamp. They're huge and a little bit greasy.
Pizza sounds perfect. It is classic student food. Let's ask the server. 1 slice of pepperoni, please. He's putting it on a paper plate for me. It's hot. I can feel the heat through the bottom of the plate.
Okay, we have our food. We paid the cashier. Now the hardest part, finding a table. Scan the room, Anna. It looks completely full.
It is like a sea of people. Everyone is sitting at long communal tables. It is very loud. The sound of plastic trays hitting tables, chairs scraping on the floor, and constant shouting.
There, over by the window, I see 2 empty seats at the end of a long table. Follow me. Be careful not to spill your water. We have to navigate through the crowd.
Excuse me? Pardon me? Okay, we made it. Put your tray down, sit down in the hard wooden chair. Phew, we survived the line.
Look around us while we eat. This is campus life right here. Over there, a group of friends is laughing really loudly. And at the next table, a girl is sleeping with her head on a textbook. She looks exhausted.
And those guys over there are studying while they eat. They have their laptops open next to their soup. That is multitasking.
Well, I'm only going to do one thing right now. Eat this pizza. The crust is crunchy and the cheese is stretchy. It's exactly what I needed.
Eat up, Ben. We only have 30 minutes before we need to start studying again. We have a lot of biology notes to review.
Okay. Let me finish my lunch first. Okay, lunch is over. We escaped the noise of the canteen. Let's find a quiet place to do our revision. Revision means looking at our notes again to remember them.
Let's sit on that wooden bench over there, under the big oak tree. It is away from the path, so it will be peaceful. The sun is starting to go down a little bit. It is the golden hour. Everything looks warm and yellow.
Okay, open your notebook to the notes we took this morning. My handwriting is terrible. I was writing so fast during the lecture. It looks like a spider walked across the page with ink on its feet.
Don't worry. We can fix it. We are going to annotate. That means adding notes and highlighting the important parts. I have my secret weapon here, my pencil case.
You have so many pens, Anna. What are those thick neon ones?
These are highlighters. They are markers with transparent ink. They make the text pop out so you can see it easily. I have a system. Yellow is for definitions. Pink is for important dates.
Can I borrow the yellow one? I need to mark the word photosynthesis. I love that sound. And the smell. It smells like alcohol and fake fruit. It is a very distinct smell.
Be careful not to smudge the ink. It is still wet. Okay, let's read through the first page. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. I remember the professor saying that. Highlight it.
Squeak, squeak. Done. My page looks colorful now. It looks much more organized. This is actually relaxing. The wind is blowing the leaves around our feet. It is quiet out here.
Studying outside is nice, but it is getting colder. The sun is sinking behind the library building. The shadows are getting long. I think the day is almost over.
How do you feel? Do you feel smarter than you were this morning?
I feel tired, but a good tired. I feel productive. I learned something new. I ate pizza, and I organized my notes. It was a successful first day.
Let's pack up. Close the notebook. Put the cap back on the highlighter. Click. Put everything back in the backpack. Zip.
The campus lights are turning on. Those old street lamps along the path, they glow orange. It looks very magical at twilight.
Let's walk to the bus stop. I'm ready to go home and relax. Maybe watch a movie? Something that is not about biology.
Deal. No more science today. Let's go home, Ben.